Okay, how are we doing out there today? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of a luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light projection technology gain times 4, 5, and soon to be 7. So we're still working on the formula for it. It's just about there. Keep in mind that we're going to have to clear everything up because a lot of people are getting confused here. There's going to be special containers. So these containers are going to have a gold kind of graphic design on the back, and it's going to display the new label. It's going to be a front and back, and it's going to display the new label for these particular containers of a luminous screen paint that will have that new ambient light projection times 7. Now, like I said, to prove exactly how powerful the gain is and to get more of a challenge out of it, we're going to be doing these demonstrations outside only, because I feel that that is the best challenge that any screen could go through when it comes to ambient light projection. Just to give you a taste of it, we did one on 1100 lumens around 10 feet back outside. It was part of the ending of a 3-day challenge that was given to someone that was never met. So we are going to be taking a lot of screen paints, doing demonstrations side by sides, outside, including some other screen paints, other professional high-end screens that are designed for outdoor use, just to size them up. And this is going to be a fair demonstration. All screens are going to be exposed to the same amount of light. There's no way in the world you can actually give one screen less ambient light outside and one more. They're all going to get hit with the same amount of light, so it's going to be a very fair demonstration. And on top of that, we're going to make cheaper screen paint mixes, just to show you that, you know, you're out there paying all this money for paint when it can actually, that cheap paint that you could pretty much make yourself for $23. I mean, if you're going to go cheap, you're not really going to get the best from your projector. You're going to, you're just going to really cheapen the quality on your projector's performance. Then you might just make it yourself, all right? Or don't even bother wasting your time doing the research to get a really good projector if you're just going to crap it up on a good, on a very poor looking screen. So, you know, just go out and buy a knockoff. I'm sorry to say I don't support them, but, you know, there's no point in doing the research if you're just going to crap up the screen. You know, you spend all this money, you want all the bells and whistles, you want the projector to perform very well, and then you turn around and you put it on a cheapy surface or screen, and you wonder why your picture quality looks like garbage, and that's the reason why. All right, so we're going to be doing a few demonstrations. My projector came in yesterday. I didn't get a chance to size it up right with the screen. I got to do some corner keystoning, but once I get the corner keystone straight, it'll be fitting nice for this screen right here. And also too, we're going to be doing the same demonstration upstairs on my roll-on screen using ambient light projection technology gain times 4. But I'm going to show you the projector we're using in this demonstration. It's none of these right here. Actually, today I got a laser projector coming in today. 4,000. I got a couple projectors coming in today. I got 3 more coming in today. But these are my projectors right here that I use in my demonstrations. I like to change out my projectors because I like to show you that our screens work with multiple different kinds. Keep in mind, we only work with name brand projector. If it's not on the list, we don't support it. Alright, so we have over here 3700 lumen NEC, 3700 lumen NEC, which is actually, it has an extension long throw. This is standard long throw right here. Your interchangeable lenses. 4200 lumen EPSON. This is the one we're going to be using on demonstrations outside. This is 1100 lumen 720p Sony projector. Down here I have a BenQ projector at 3000 lumens. Over here 3600 lumens SVGA XGA, and this is SVGA. It's a ViewSonic projector, 3600 lumens. 2600 lumen NEC, and this one right here is 50 lumens. So today we're doing a demonstration on the projector I got yesterday, which is my ultra short throw projector. This is an Epson, let's see, PowerLight 470. So the 470s do come with HDMI outputs, where the 460s, I got a 460 upstairs, doesn't. So my projector sits back about more than a foot away from the screen. We're doing this in a fully lit environment. See how much light we use on here. Tons of ambient light. And as you can see, the screen pulls up with no problem whatsoever. Now this is our wallpaper projection screen. Using the ambient light projection technology gain times 5. These screens have a special coating that allows me to produce images outside on 1100 lumens. We've done this demonstration already. Now, the ambient light projection technology gain times 4 and 5. This one's a roll-on, and the other one, I think the roll-on has 4 and the spray on has 5. Like I said, they're all ultra short throw compatible. Now the reason why this demonstration is being done with also because we had somebody falsify demonstration by saying that, you know, well, the ultra short throw didn't show up in a full lit environment. This is not a 3000 lumens Optima. This is a 2600 lumen projector at 720p. I think it's XGA. It's an XGA 720p projector. And this projector doesn't have a lot of the bells and whistles of a 3000 lumen Optima. But it's just to show you exactly that the technology works on multiple levels. And I can come all the way back here. Let me move this out of the way. Because right now we have this on the wallpaper screen, and this right here is my wallpaper surface. Right here, I can roll it up. When I get done with it, I can roll the screen up. Now keep in mind, if you Velcro this to your wall, all you would have to do is just basically just roll it up, take it off the wall and roll it up. So that's the angle gain right there. And all the way over on ultra short throw. Now keep in mind, as I said before, if our screens pull up outside, on long throw projectors, a long throw projector is very hard to pull off outside and even in an ambient environment due to the fact that the lumens have to travel a greater distance. And as the lumens start to travel, which is called a distance demonstration, as the lumens start to travel, they will start to drop off. So even though if you have 3000 lumens, you will not have 3000 lumens by the time those lumens make contact with the screen. The screen's going to have to generate enough gain in order to put it back, to give you a brighter image back on what you're going to lose when it travels. The less light you have in the environment, the better chance you have of producing a better screen, because that's the less lumens you're going to drop. Now that's why if you see people doing demonstrations in dark environments or ambient lit environments, that's so they can basically control how many lumens will drop from that projector before it makes contact with the screen. When we do demonstrations in fully lit environments, when we do demonstrations outside, do you have any idea how many lumens will drop from a projector outside alone? That's why I said any screen that can produce an image outside, inside, is a complete cakewalk. So using an ultra short throw projector, which the distance throw doesn't have to go that far, is easy. That's how I knew for a fact that that demonstration that was done and that was exploited as saying it doesn't work, the screen paint doesn't work, was a complete and utter lie. And also too, keep in mind that there's ways to do this. When you turn on a projector and it starts to warm up, the image is dim. So that's how I knew how the pictures were taken on that level. But like I said, you know, apples and oranges, and this is usually what you go through in business anyway. But like I said, I can stand here before you and show you on a 2600 lumen projector of 720p and a fully lit environment, much more lit than most videos. And you can see right here, that projector is pulling up with no problem whatsoever. Well, not projector, sorry, screen is pulling up with no problem. Now, for those of you who've been asking us about having ultra short throw packages, yes, we will have one by K&A. We will be packing it. I do like the EPSON 470. If I can get a higher model than that, I would, but I like the 470s a lot. And that's what I'm using right here. We might package a few of them. We may have 3 available on the site. We'll have it with the wallpaper pre-coated screen. Now, keep in mind, the wallpaper pre-coated screen does not require any painting whatsoever. It doesn't require any tools. All you have to do is just take some 3M tape or whatever and just stick it to your wall and you're done. And like I said, it's already pre-coated. Just take it out of the box and that's it. Voila, you're done. Alright, so let's come over here real quick, show you what's going on in my little stationery over here. It's my packing station we got going on. So I had to order a ton because we actually literally ran out. We sold out of a lot of the screen paint, and we ran out of containers. So we put in some new ideas in there. So we got a heat gun, and I got some shrink bands and some other stuff, and we got a system on how we basically shrink, protect our containers. So it's a system. It's not like putting one ring around and shrinking it. No. We put in a little system on how we do it. That way we can tell somebody actually tried to reseal it. So we're going to be doing some demonstrations with PayPal on showing them a private video on how these containers are shrink wrapped in a certain way. So they know if one comes across and we pop this thing apart on camera and we show it to them, they can tell that bottom line was open and tampered with. Also too, it also protects us in another way because it makes sure that the package in the container is not going to open in the middle of transit due to the fact that it's sealed. There's no way in the world for this thing to open up. Trust me, that is sealed. On top of that, even more important, is that when we get customers who did the short throw demonstration, when they do stuff like that, they send over paint for someone to do a demonstration on, and the demonstration is falsified. When we see that that label's been popped or used, it shows that the item is no longer valid due to the fact that it might have been tampered with because that seal is not there. Alright, so like I said, several ways we have to upgrade and protect ourselves. Now also too, I want to add in really quick, we're going to be adding in signature confirm with all orders now, not just with the K&A projectors. All orders will have signature confirm. The reason why we're doing this is because, hey, say maybe you're at work and you get a notification on your cell phone telling you that your package is there and you have no way to get there. Maybe your wife is not there, maybe your kids didn't get home from school yet, and you run the risk of some package bandit coming up and snatching your package off your porch. I mean, you got cameras up there. You see them snatch packages off your porch, even with cameras up there. So to make sure that this doesn't happen to you, we're going to add signature confirm. Now keep in mind, if it has signature confirm, it's going to need someone to sign for it. If you're not there, they can't leave the package there. They got to take it back to the post office. And it's cost us a little extra, by $2 or $3 more, but I think it's worth it when I know my customers don't have to worry about of knowing that they paid the money for our item and then turn around and have some idiot come up on your porch and snatch your package away. Yeah, that's what they are, idiots, I'm telling you. Trust me, I had my fair share of these jokers basically taking stuff off my porch, and that's why I do all my packages with signature confirm. So the same relief that I have knowing that they can't leave that package there, and it's not their fault, you know, it's the same relief I want you to have when you order from us. So like I said, starting today, all packages will come with signature confirm. Alright, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the demonstration. We're going to be doing some more demonstrations also using the ultra short throw projector, and we'll put out some information probably next week on ultra short throw packages kits. Now, for those who've been asking us, does the 7, that Technology Gain 7, have a change in the screen paint? No, it has no change in the screen paint. The screen paint is exactly the same as the 4 and 5. The only difference between the 4 and 5 is that the luminous roll-on is designed to be used outside in the hours of around about 5 to 6 in the hours. It's weatherproof, has all the bells and whistles, and it's only designed for front projection, where the spray-on, the way you have to apply it, the surface has to be painted black first if you're using this on a white surface or non-transparent surface. But if you paint this on plexiglass or any form of transparent surface, it becomes front and rear. So that's the difference between that technology and the two, the spray-on and the roll-on. But like I said, one has a higher gain, but as you can see, we've done demonstrations on it outside. It looks absolutely incredible. Let's see if I can get anything else. So yes, just because these containers will brand that emblem of saying the ambient light rejection Technology Gain times 7, the screen paint's still the same. It's just the gain has a higher boost. Alright, with that being said, thank you all for your time. I gotta go. I'm going to be doing some more demonstrations later on today on my ultra short throw and laser projector coming in today. Woohoo! Yes, I got a laser coming in. Thank you all. Gotta go.